Hey, what's up, ladies and
Hey.
gentlemen? Welcome back to the live coin Q&A, and yeah, welcome to the day. Happy Labor Day, by the way, to everyone
Happy
out
Labor
there.
Day.
Yeah. So yeah, we have a big show. Big show. I'm all choked up
A really big shoot.
because the live coin Q&A, as of this weekend, is 1 year old. We are celebrating a 1 year anniversary, and we have quite the list of coins to talk about. Of course, we got that 69S. We have Mr. William Porch in attendance. He's gonna stay out of the picture till we talk about the coin. It's his coin that we're going to talk about toward the end of the show, and we're going to reveal that grade, or at least he is. I'm not. I'm just going to sit here, and it's his world, and I'm just living in it.
Right?
But yeah, we have a good one for you, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I think it would just be appropriate that we recognize the people that really made this show happen. It's each and every single one of you that is in chat. So, I mean, right from the hip, we had a number of people come in. So, John Scott, welcome. Yay! Linda Wallace, cool dude, 4432. Abel, welcome. David Music. Good old Ida.
Ida.
Yeah, I forgot that you had a YouTube channel, and I just subbed to you about 20 minutes ago. I kind of fell off the boat on that one. But anyways, we're going to try, Ida Herring has her channel, and we're trying to get her to 1,000 subs, like ASAP. The lady has 450 videos, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, why isn't she at 1,000 yet? But I digress. We got David Carlisle. I'm trying to resist the urge of calling David Carlizzle.
Carlizzle.
Kind of a joke there.
For
but
Jizzle.
Linda Wallace, Mrs. Rahim, good evening. Ida again. Ida is quite talkative this evening.
She's excited.
More of Abel. Hey, Shannon Smith, there he is, shouting out to the people that are in. Dominic Montagna, hopefully I got that right. And Ron Sr. In the house. Eric Moritz, good to see you again. Man, he is he likes hanging out with us. It's probably not me. It's probably Paula and Adam.
He's a cool cat.
Themis and everybody else. Janine Drill, welcome. That's a new name. I don't know if Janine's been
There's
here.
There's a lot of new names in chat.
Yeah, a lot of new folks. Live and Learn 02. Good evening. Cindalicious. Cindy, by the way, is one of our mods. So everybody be on their best behavior. Coinosaurus Rex. Yeah, she will she's not afraid of using her powers to make sure everybody's in line. I mean, we're not that difficult, obviously. Hiram is here as well. Vern Lapointe, welcome back. Chris Sosa. I'm like going back and reading through all the names.
Durbin, I know.
Expanding. So we got
you
Craig Durbin,
what I do.
Leanne,
click on the three dots. Click on the three dots. Click participants and just read them alphabetically.
Do I have to? Scott Holiday. Okay, yeah.
Mine doesn't do it on the phone.
Okay, well, I think I got everyone. Let's put it that way. So we know you, sort of. Let's go ahead and get to know our panel members. How about we start with Miss Paula? She's been around since the beginning, so it's only appropriate that we start off with one of the OGs. There you go.
Hello, my name's Paula Bloom. Yes, this is our 1 year on this channel. We started our own live coin Q&A channel 1 year ago. Yesterday. The Q&A has been around since February of 2019. So we'll be coming up on 3 years soon, thanks to our Professor Peavy, who we dearly miss. He would be so proud of us and all of you. You guys have come a long way. I love seeing everybody here. Thanks for coming and deciding to hang out with us on your Labor Day week, Monday. We're super happy and proud that you chose us to watch tonight. So thanks for coming.
I agree. If Ken were still around, what am I kidding? He is around. And he's incredibly proud with the development of the panel. and it's only fair that we pay tribute and owe it to them to keep this going. So there is the flat rate postal box dinosaur head that
This
we've
is
all
K-Rex. Ken
T-Rex.
made this. Ken made this.
Yeah, man, that brings me back. Post show. And keep in mind, these boxes are free at the post office. So if you want to build your own likeness,
it does stay on the box if you don't use it for postal, transactions. Yeah.
Make it into a K-Rex.
Exactly. All right. How about we go over to Amanda this evening? So Amanda, there you go.
Hi, I'm Amanda. My channel name is Coin and Card Hobbyist. I mainly like to collect Washington quarters, but I also have a large collection of world coins, and I'm trying to get one world coin from every country.
Awesome.
So how far along are you in your quest to get those coins from every country?
I would say close to 60% done.
Nice.
But I have most of the harder ones left.
That's usually the way it goes.
Well, let us know which ones you need. We have a few difficult ones, I'm sure.
Awesome.
Okay, I see what's happening here. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name's Adam. Coins and Ghouls. So I enjoy coins and I enjoy the paranormal. I am a kind of an oddball. Right now, I'm working on. Looks like I'm working on some bulk submission stuff for NGC. So I do a lot of that, and I kind of make it kind of a way for me to make a little money on the side. I really enjoy varieties and coin roll hunting and cherry picking off eBay and coin shows. I'm really addicted to coin shows now, so it can be addicting. I'm just warning you. But I'm glad you're all here.
There are worse addictions.
Yeah, and by the way, Adam's nickname is Pixel.
Yeah, he's a little pixelated because somebody keeps forgetting to send him the webcam.
Yeah, who is that, by the way?
Could be me.
All right. Well, let's see if Seamus is awake.
Good evening. Yep. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the big show and the 1 year anniversary. I'm Seamus, also known as Carl. What's Paula laughing at?
The big show.
What did I say?
Anniversary. The big show.
Well, I hate to brag, but it is a big show.
It is a big show.
And my favorite are Lincoln Memorial Cents and coin roll hunting B rolls of those and searching for DDOs and RPMs. And I usually keep one for myself when I find one. And I find more than one of the same, I sell them on my eBay store. Lately, I've discovered PowerPoint. And I am the Steven Spielberg of PowerPoint presentations here on Livecoin Q&A. And I've made about 40 videos in the last 2 months. Wow. And I hope that you all have been enjoying those as much as I've been having fun doing them.
And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't checked out our channel, there is a whole bunch of new content provided by Carl that's amazing. So definitely worthy of a watch. They're actually all set up in their own respective playlist. So definitely check it out. And I figure, the big star of the show, we might as well go ahead and do a quick little introduction to William.
Hi, guys. William Porch, Southern California. I enjoy errors, varieties, coin roll hunting. Been collecting for about 12 years now, and just now made my first real big find.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and leave everyone's imagination running wild. Thank you, William, for coming on by. This means a lot. to not only us but everybody in chat, because they've been waiting for like the last week to kind of celebrate in your find, and yeah, that's
Absolutely. Share and
Yeah.
sharing.
I've been trying my best to really answer everybody in those Facebook groups and everything. Definitely, a lot of people have some interest.
Oh yeah, you're doing
absolutely.
fantastic.
I mean, when you effectively find probably a top 10 coin in modern coins, I mean, it really does spurt a lot of desire and activity, on the social media about that coin. And we've come to find a lot of new folks coming in to the hobby and want to know more, because it's not every day that you're able to find a 5-figure coin. And we'll just leave it at that. We'll talk more about the value of it. There's a pretty good range in there. But anyways, you guys know me as Blue Ridge Silverhound. I mean, I'm a guy that's been around the YouTube block for quite a while, since 2009. So we're celebrating 12 years. Just crossed over 200K subscribers, which is a huge achievement for such a niche channel. But again, I couldn't have done it without a lot of you out there. I've had people come and go through the years, but my job is simple, and it's to provide the best information I can to everyone to help people get started. Because when I'm long gone, okay, this has to pass on to someone else, and maybe it'll be one of you today. But anyways, that's going to go ahead and do it for the introductions. That's us in a nutshell, and then we are going to continue on with these introductions for the next year.
Amanda, I sent you
Thank you
in private chat.
Yeah, thank you, Eric. I mean, that's awesome. Thank you, everyone. People are saying you roll. It's
he's a good guy.
Yeah. I've I burn the midnight oil, and I don't require anything other than to hear from you, because I need friends. I'm friendless, and my virtual friend. Well, these are people. They're not virtual friends, but no, I appreciate it. Paula appreciates it. Adam, we
absolutely.
Yeah, the live coin Q&A service is something a little bit unique, because you are at the service of a number of people that'll help you out. We all have different backgrounds. We all collect a little bit differently, and that's why I'm a part of it. I'm a small part of it, but thank you. You're gonna make me cry. No joke. This is my living. I do other things, but being here and being able to interact face to face on the live coin Q&A panel, there's no better dream. And I know this is a 1-year anniversary, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be here. And I'm blessed for folks like Paula and Shay, who's not on. He will be back.
He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back soon. During the holidays, we'll see more of them. And these two, along with Ken when he was around, got me onto the team, and I love every single one of you. Thank you for having me. Adam, you're okay, but aside from that, I mean, in all reality, each and every single one. I mean, I'm seeing like a lot of the regulars on here. Scott Holiday, man, how long you been around? Blue Ridge Silverhound? It's been a while, dude. You've been around for, like, if I had to guess, 7-8 years, which is a heck of an investment, on my channel. And it's because of people like you that, I continue to do this every day, along with Dig and Dave. He's the bomb. That's the guy right there. I mean, he has a YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, so check him out as well. He has some phenomenal coin roll hunting finds. And if you like treasure and the possibility that he's got it all. Now I feel like I'm rambling. But
you are rambling. I am.
Yeah, man. I'm just so touched right now.
Well, I think it's time to start talking about me a little bit, and then
Hey, Carl, the floor is all yours, sir.
and then
Go for it.
in 2 minutes we'll get back to Sean and talk more about him.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I think our distinguished folks are done with that as well.
We are blessed
No,
to
it's
have
just
you,
sucking
Sean,
up.
but
Yeah,
this is
but
you joined a family when you joined our group. We all, I really feel like everybody on this panel, we're a big family and we support each other, and I'm blessed to be able to be in all of your lives, and that goes for everybody in chat too. And just to remind you guys, if you aren't already subscribed, please like and subscribe.
absolutely.
Because we have like 60% of our people that watch us are not actually subscribed. So I don't know how that works, but whatever.
Hit the bell.
Yeah, hit the bell for instant notifications, and then we might add a Patreon account this year. I don't know. Who knows what the live coin Q&A will have going again this
We have
year,
9 panel members, so none of us are ever going to make a dime off this channel. Sorry to inform you there, Sean. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't quit your day job.
Absolutely. Well, thank you. I wasn't going to at anybody's expense, but I'm giving everybody my full amount of hours. I know there's only 24 of them in a day, but I'm here to do the best that I can. And when your channel gets too big, you kind of need admin people. I'm not saying that my panel members are admin; they're not. We're all a team in this, and Blue Ridge Silver Round kind of takes a back seat, when we are on as a panel. But enough of the chit chat. Patty whack, give a dog a bone stuff. We have a big show ahead of you. We're just going to go ahead and jump right in to kind of recap things. We don't have like any phenomenal news. I mean, aside from the 2 coin, I guess, reverse proof set that's going to be coming out the 13th. Yeah, I'll get to Williams crusade fine there. But other than the upcoming Silver Eagle release on the 13th, which seems to be a big deal, it's probably the biggest deal of the year for the Silver Eagle program. That's it. I think
just say one thing real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
So for those of you that are brand new here and have never been here before, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so glad that you're here. I just want to tell you a little bit about what we do. So we all love this hobby, and this is our little contribution every Monday, except the last Monday of the month, to the hobby. And we offer you an option of sending us an email where you can, if you have a coin that you have a question about, you can send us really good photos and a specific question to our email. And we, if one of us isn't sure, we have, like I said, we have 8 or 9 people on the panel now. I can't remember. And we will answer your email. And sometimes your email, your coin will make it on the live show tonight. And you'll see some of those examples. But regardless if it does or not, you will always get an answer back to your email. And I promise you that if we don't know the answer, we have some amazing experts in the field that we consult with, Mike Diamond, Ken Potter, Joe Cronin. They have all been amazing helps to all of us. So that's how it works. Yeah. So on with the show. I just wanted to add that because we do have a lot of new people tonight, and I'm super excited.
Yeah, I was just reading LNW shows comment to you, Adam. That's funny. I was about ready to say, Adam becomes more efficient and he finds a lot more nastier coins close to Halloween. So,
I'm actually going to Beatty Mansion this weekend. So,
oh man, that was awesome.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Just make sure you get cleansed after your trip.
Yeah.
We don't want you to be possessed or haunted when you come back on the next show. We don't want to freak out the guests.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably will have a better chance, Bobby, of getting your email answered than asking Sean in Messenger. Just saying.
Yeah, my messenger is crap.
Sean has forwarded his emails to the live coin Q&A, and we're
Yeah,
happy.
do you see that email above her head right there? info@livecoinqa.com. Yeah, that's where we're sending all inquiries to. Is over there, and you will get a response. Oh, look at that! Something about Imperial Japanese Army. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
Don't you think, Cindy? Cindy, is that interesting? Oh man, I don't know.
Thanks, Red.
Thank you.
All right, so should we jump into the first set of coins?
I think so. Let's do that.
Yeah, and then we're going to be as efficient as we possibly can. Amanda has been gracious to handle all of the photography work for this evening. And by the way, we thank everyone that has submitted coins here in the last 2 weeks. We had a bye week, so we had 2.5 weeks of content.
Yeah.
So we'll wait for her to queue up the first email. All right. So I'll go ahead and start out this one from Chris Sosa. And this is regarding grading. Is this worth getting graded? Thank you in advance. And that is a question that we get all the time.
And it's one of our least favorite questions, just saying.
Oh, is that
okay? So I hope JW is watching. Michael Kittle, you probably are not watching. You might want to tell JW to watch the show back. Just saying, this is JW's like unicorn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at the grade on that thing.
I know.
I just see it for this one.
But who attributes this? Who attributes?
Annex probably would.
Is this considered like a legit?
Yeah, I think it is. I think Annex would recognize it. I think. I'm not positive.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the deal. And here's what's funny. I swore I've seen one of these graded by PCGS, and they actually put ID on there.
Oh,
okay.
Not kidding.
So maybe it was a discovery, and so maybe they.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, while I'm looking for this, if you guys want to talk briefly about what they're seeing here,
I can go ahead. Adam, you want to talk about it? Go ahead.
So this is the high D mint mark for the 1975 Denver nickel. So and this actually I think comes with a cut, if I'm not mistaken.
I think isn't there like is it on the reverse? I think there's
I think some of them don't and some of them do. So
some of them don't and some of them do because they changed out the die.
Yeah, some of them have a really big cut on the obverse at the 9 o'clock.
Is it the obverse? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was obverse or reverse.
That condition is great too. That's amazing.
So this has to be an early die stage because the cud would come at a later die stage. Correct?
That's correct.
Yeah, so this has to be a pretty early die stage.
Because this is only produced from one obverse die.
Yeah.
And the obverse die became terminal when that cut shows up.
Yep.
This is not in the Cherry Picker's Guide, but it is in the Strike It Rich with Pocket Change.
Okay.
And the Pocket Change says it's in circulated condition. It's value of about $150 to $300.
Wow.
Uncirculated, it's about $500 to $700.
Very nice. Bowers, I remember he was offering $1,000.
Yeah, way back when.
Back in the day, yeah.
Way back when, probably in '76.
Yeah, well, and that was also for a mid-state version too.
So for
So
those of you that
he
don't
was
know what
only
we're
interested
talking
in
about,
in-state.
the D mint mark is right. You can see it right below the 5. That's the mint mark on the coin. That's for Denver. Most of you know that already. Prior to 1990, they hand punched the mint marks in by hand. So they can, there's a tolerance to where they can be located. And this one is very high, like way higher than it should be. It should be under the numbers.
Yeah, this one is considered to be outside the tolerance.
Yes.
And there's the one with the cut on it is probably worth a little more.
It could be to collect error collectors for sure. But I don't know how that would affect the grade. This one, because especially if it's a later dice, well, it has to be a very late dice stage, right?
For a cut, I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah. This one I think would probably. You want to answer his original question, Sean? Should I have this graded? I think we all know the answer to that.
I am saying yes. The big question is,
I'm having a hard time finding it, Sean.
Yeah, me too.
I
swore I've seen one. I know Coin World had done an article about that coin at one point, but that really doesn't mean anything in the conversation other than it's gotten some press.
I think confirmation on the grade, if it's MS 61 or 65, or if it's it's not AU for sure, but you'd want to have that fine line erased by having it graded.
Yeah, and even if they don't put the attribution on the slab, at least you would have the grade, and anybody looking for this coin knows what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like one of those coins that everybody knows that,
Yeah. So Amanda's having internet issues. She'll be back on here momentarily.
I just brought her back up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. But yeah, that's a nice coin.
Yeah, that's. I'm envious because all of the examples I've seen of this coin, and they are few and far between. First and foremost, they've all been beaters. I mean, I've never seen one quite this clean where you actually have definable luster on there, and I think that's what makes this one a little bit extraordinary.
Yeah.
I'm going into Annex real fast. I want to see if because sometimes they'll notate that on their population reports and stuff. So I want to see if they've graded one.
Okay.
It's a doozy.
All right. So PCGS does not attribute it. They don't have a section for a high D of that coin. They do full steps.
I'm surprised they haven't put that in a cherry picker's guide yet.
Maybe it'll be in the new one.
If Amanda's ready, we can go on to the next one, and then while Adam's looking that up.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Good call out.
I don't know if it was full steps or not. Oh. I can read this one from Pat Angles regarding 2009 D District of Columbia 25-cent DDR. Do you think this coin starts out at around $500? I have seen it in books. This is a doozy too.
He's not unreasonable.
This is a doozy too.
Yeah. That valuation is not unreasonable, even in a coin that's possibly like an AU. So this is a coin that has been on my list, my bucket list of coins to own.
Sean, I have an answer from Annex. They say it's a misplacement mark FS401.
Okay.
Oh.
Annex does recognize that variety.
So it's got its own FS number. So this could possibly be a new addition to a cherry picker's guide in the
possible. So keep that in mind.
The 6 cherry nickels, and it's not in there. So it must be very recent.
Carl, you're very robot-y.
Mr. Roboto. Well, I tell you this, and I've just found something interesting. This variety, the 75 high D nickel, it's actually in the red book. Do you guys believe that?
Is it really?
In the 2020 on page 140.
Nice.
So, wow, it's crazy.
I'm looking at NGC right now. I'm gonna see if they recognize it.
So do we have another picture of this?
I'll do a microphone. Do I still sound robot?
Yeah.
I think it might be your internet connection, Carl.
Either that or it's that other thing I pulled up.
I want to share something here during this coin and then get out and come back in between coins.
Okay.
I'll pull it up in just a second, Carl, as soon as we look at the... So there it is.
Yeah,
that
is no doubt the DDR. That is what you're looking at, ladies and gentlemen, is the most expensive variety.
Yeah.
In the not only statehood quarters, but the ATB quarter series.
I love
20
this
years
variety.
worth of coins.
I do too.
I love this variety. I don't know. There's something about the ELL that just draws down like it's just melting from the.
Look at the E. I mean, it's like a comb.
Yeah.
One of those big wide tooth combs.
That was awesome.
Yes.
That is very awesome. I'll pull Carl up.
NGC does recognize the misplacement mark as a new FS401 listed coin.
There you
On
go.
the 75D. So you could send it to Annex or NGC.
That sounds like a touchdown right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's even in the red book.
And
they
if
have a little blurb at the bottom on the 2000. I have the 2021.
If you do send it in, please update us. We love it when you guys update us on things that you've submitted. And
I found one of these myself in circulation, and I sold it raw for $300 on eBay.
Very nice, Carl. That's an amazing variety. I would love to have that variety.
So, Amanda, do we have a where to go? Do we have a full obverse and reverse, or just the little one that he sent? So that's
I don't know about you guys, but I get excited every time I see one of these Duke Ellington coins coin roll hunting.
I know.
I turn it over and look. I'm like, let me look, and it's a Denver of all. It's not a Philly. It's a Denver. So
I get excited every time.
And we're in the Denver area. So get your daughter looking for them, William.
Even being in the Denver area, though, I don't come across too many of the Duke Ellingtons.
Yeah, that's true. Well, the 2009s, yeah. So that's in pretty decent shape.
It's in very good shape, actually. Yeah.
That looks like AU 58, Mint State 61. It's right on the cusp. It could go either way.
Definitely no big damage or anything that's going to give it a details grade. Don't clean it.
I've got PCGS up here on the share.
You know, William, if your daughter starts looking for it, though, she'll find one.
She just said, okay, tell Paula I'll start looking. Tell her.
Okay, good.
I will.
Maybe she'll have her daddy's luck.
Hopefully, that'd be nice.
Those kiddos, I'm telling you, they have some pretty good luck with things. So is that the price guide they have for that? $50.62?
Yeah, that's for starting from AU. I'll go to the next up.
That seems pretty low.
That does seem pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine wasn't 64, and I got 300 for it.
Yeah, that 1,000's more seems more like it.
Well, I'm telling you this. I mean, I would gladly pay $50 for that coin all day long, but that's not the value.
And those are just realized sales, right? That they know of, right?
No, that is their own drummed up valuation.
Drummed
There
up
have been
value.
no sales. As you can see, it would be in those on that grid. It would show auctions for PCGS graded, and you see it's empty right underneath that, probably all the way across.
Well, there's one. What does that say for 66 in 2014? $3,055.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're kind of basing the prices based off of the historical data in there, which they love doing, but it's not accurate at all.
I don't think so either, because you don't see these coming up very often, even in circulated grades. And so I think that. Yeah.
Well, I had an interesting conversation with someone about this coin about like 7 years ago, and it comes up, and this was like only after it being out for a few years, and we thought that the coin had like a rarity factor of like an R8. I mean, that's how hard it was to find something like that. Which R8, I think there's probably less than 20 examples of that coin.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling they caught it early. And I've only seen maybe 1 or 2 mint state examples in the open market. And that's it. There have been a few circulated ones, but none of them sold for $50. Not even by a long shot.
No, I can see the dig.
Now, if you're offering $50 for that coin, I'll take it all day long. You won't like it, but...
Joey's. Did you find one, Joey? I don't know what. Yeah, Leanne. You not a question about a specific coin. If you have a question about a specific coin that you have that you want to know about, we need to see pictures of it, most likely. But a general coin question, absolutely, you can ask us questions. It's hard for us to look at chat, you guys, when we're looking at the coins, so don't think we're ignoring you. We're not. And hi to anybody that came in.
That's a nice variety, though. I mean,
great variety.
I think the rarity scale has got to be maybe. I'm trying to think of a variety, like maybe the 76 Denver bicentennial quarter would maybe be about this. DDO might be similar to that.
I'm thinking more along the line of the 66 DDR.
Okay.
Rarity wise, because I own a 76D DDO. It's actually slabbed. I actually bought it from Eric that's in chat. He found 3 or 4 of them.
We're not
in a roll. And I'm like, well, hey, buddy, you want to sell one of those to me? But yeah, this thing is so perpetually difficult to find.
I would definitely grade it for sure.
Yeah, I would say grading it would just be safe to do anyways on this. Yeah. And even if you just send it to Annex, it really doesn't matter. The coin speaks for itself.
Okay, Joey.
But people need to know that it's that it's not been cleaned, because sometimes that matters.
Eric's bidding on it. He's got 5. Do we have 6? Can we have 6? Anybody with 6? 6?
Yeah, I'll put in 6. There we go.
Hey, Hector.
Because hey, why not?
Yeah, 1974 Kennedy Hampton fouling 5 grams.
Am I still robotic?
Nope, no. You're better. Much better.
Right. No, you're just old. No, I'm just kidding.
Like, hey, probably not, man. But if you want to send us photos of it, front and back, clear photos, we'd be happy to look at it.
I'm gonna hide that.
There have been Kennedys struck on nickel planchets.
Hey, Eric, what was that? Was that a raw example? Or was
your fan club just came in.
What are you guys laughing at?
One of your fans.
Look at the chat.
One of your fans just came in chat.
Oh, my fans.
One of your fans.
No, I was about ready to
Oh,
say.
no.
I'm like, before Adam came along as being a panel member, I'm like, where have I seen him before? And I'm like, of course, I'm subscribed to his OnlyFans, and that's where I've seen him.
Oh God.
Yikes. Racket troll.
So that explains everything. But anyways,
Thanks for coming in and giving
back
us
to the more
review.
juicier things of life, and that's going to be this 2009 Washington quarter. So, quick answer: yes, without hesitation. Yeah, $500 seems like a good amount. John's like troll alert. That's Mr. Troll to you. But yeah, I mean, you're not coming out left field with this valuation. I was thinking, like $400 to $500, more of a
Maybe William will trade his coin.
Yeah, maybe more of a mid-state example would be, much higher.
Hey, Paula, I'll think about it.
Sure you will.
Straight up trade, right, William?
Straight up. Okay,
Sounds pretty fair to me.
Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Congratulations.
Congrats on the find, by the way.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Wish you the best on whatever you do with it.
This one's cool. Go ahead.
I'll read. 19 from Sissy Atwell, 1972 S possible struck through late stage die cap. I was referred by Christopher Rhodes about my coin. I bought a few little U.S. Mint 15-cent bags, 2 1972S and 3 1973S. Each bag contained 5 of each mint mark, and they looked to all be in great BU condition, all but this coin. I'm not a complete newbie, but I hadn't seen this before, so I posted it on Facebook's USA Coin Roll Hunting, and Chris pointed me in your direction. Thank you in advance for taking a look. P.S. Same coin, different background, had to change position for lighting purposes. Wow.
That's a very late die stage.
No kidding. That thing looks like it's on fire.
It does. Yes.
That die cap was paper thin. Paper thin. Come on, Lucy, go out. Sorry, my cat's trying to get in the drawer again.
Hey, congrats, Joey. That's a pretty good grade.
That's a great grade, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Now, did it come back 63 red by chance? Was there an RD at the end? Oh, and Ida had asked what was, let's see, let me go back to it. Sorry, I didn't mean to hijack the current coin. You have made many videos on high-grade coins. Is there one that stands out to you in the Lincoln set more than others? Well, I have an answer to that, and I'm pretty sure Adam might have an answer to that as well. As far as memorials, 63D.
63 Denver.
Yeah, has been one that's eluded me, and I wanted to be that first guy to find a Mint State 67 red, so much so that 5 years ago I had submitted, if I remember right, it was probably like 18 examples, and they're all from BU rolls. And I had a few of them that came back 66. I had one that came back a 66 plus, which was a top pop at the time. And sold it and did pretty well on it, actually. And I sold it then. But it wasn't too far long after that the first 67 was recorded. But that was kind of like my one coin that I identify with as far as high grade examples that are still worth a good chunk of money. Adam, did you have one?
The 1954 is, the wheat cent is about the same as the 63 Denver. 54. Yeah.
Yeah, a few of those Phillies from the early 50s are just so tough. Quality control was not good on them.
A lot of it's water spots from the wash, the wash on the planchets.
Yeah. And you've gone through a few your fair share of BU rolls, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I found some nice ones in the 54. I actually just sent them in on my last submission. So
Right.
back to this coin.
Back to this one. Yep.
Ooh, that's a nice condition on the reverse.
It's a really nice condition on that coin.
Wow. I don't really see any planchet marks on it. I mean, the lighting.
What's the date on that? 73? 72.
S.
I don't know. S and an S? Yeah.
San Francisco, yeah.
72S. I wonder if it's a double die or an RPM. Wouldn't that be something? Good luck figuring that one out.
Well, first and foremost, it's a San Francisco, which is pretty crazy enough. You just don't see struck through die caps on San Francisco's that often compared to Philadelphia struck coins. But yeah, this thing was struck through a very, very late state cap die.
That's nice. It's a nice that reverse was, boy, very nice.
I said someone had just thought about it. I mean, I looked at what Joey K had to say. I'm like, that reverse was so strong that it looks like that they just replaced the reverse die on there and left the bad cap die, there. I don't know.
A lot of times the strike on the reverse on those is really strong just because it's got that die cap.
Yeah, they are.
I put a link up, you guys, in chat to our website. We have a ton of informational resources on there that you can, if you want to look this error up, you can go to Error Ref. I suggest if you want to collect errors, go to Error Ref, error-ref.com. Yeah, or get Joe Cronin's Mint Errors to Die For.
He's out right now, so.
Yeah, I know he's out. But Error Ref, read the whole thing. Just read through it. Look through all the pictures, everything. It's a great site for errors. But we have a ton of informational resources on our website if you guys want to check that out. And you can go order a t-shirt.
Or a hat, right?
No, we're out of hats.
Oh.
We're out of hats.
We're out of hats. We're out of Speedos. We're out of
Speedos.
A few things.
I bought the last pair of Speedos.
Yeah, well, that we gave it to as a gift. But
how's the extra small size we sent you, William?
They fit perfectly, actually.
Hey, we are.
I got it.
We are family friendly, if you're wondering.
Wait, did you mention the weight of the current coin? The 72S? No. I don't think it needs to be weighed. Was there a reason you wanted to know the weight, Hector? Usually they're normal. Struck through die caps are usually a normal weight. There's no added metal or anything. You have a Sean sweatshirt? Awesome. This is Rahim has a Sean sweatshirt. I do too. And I got the little leggings too, but those are weird.
They're weird. You tried them on and you're like, what in the world?
They're not, for a young girl, they would be great. For a 54-year-old woman who wearing them to Circle K, probably not the best fashion, suggestion.
All right.
Yeah, we don't need my apparel to show up on some weird Facebook
Walmart.
meme, Walmart. Yeah. Well, we'll just leave it at that. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on with the next coin.
I can read this one. This is from Chris Gerald, 1993 Die Break. Hello, Blue Ridge. I've been following you for a while now, and I'd like to say that I love your channel. Your channel is very educational. I found so many coins that you have highlighted in your videos. I came across this 1993 Lincoln cent that has a decent sized die break. I found only one like it on the net. It has the letter E barely visible on the obverse at In God We Trust. I know it's not in the best of shape. Any advice on what I could do with it? Grade, not grade, eBay. Any help would be appreciated. Thanks.
Boom. Number one, Thug Stack. And thank you
Yes, thank
so
you.
much for that $5 super chat. You rock.
Ooh, I saw this one. This one's nice.
This is Cudzilla.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm eating chips.
We're going to start calling you Chris because he always eats on the channel.
I gotta mute myself.
He eats lady fingers with his feet. It's quite the show, actually. Next time he's on, we'll have him demonstrate it for y'all.
Wow. This cud is just crazy.
I've never seen this one before. Now that's crazy, and I thought I've seen everything. So the question is this on Cuds on Coins? Because now
I
I'm
think it
curious.
is.
What year is this one?
I'm scrolling
93?
through.
Is it 92 or 93?
Is this an obverse or reverse cud, would you call it?
The reverse.
Reaver.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling through cuds on coins and I'm not seeing it.
Thought I put a link. Maybe I didn't.
Yeah, you put a link and that's what would it be a different cud variety?
No. What year is it?
93.
93.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
I thought I found a match.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. I'll share it.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm coming. There it is.
I'm not
Oh,
seeing.
one Thug Stack
Oh, there
is
it is.
doubling down for the peeps in chat. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
God, this cut is just huge. It's amazing.
So
Fred Weinberg sent that in.
Of course he did, right?
Yeah.
Do we want to see what this link does?
it also, what does it say? Yeah. It's a die clash.
Dude, that thing is huge.
Yeah.
That thing is oh my god.
The die exploded.
Let's see where.
Yeah, and they still managed to crank out a few strikes and then didn't bother to find them after the fact.
Yeah. It is Philadelphia. Go figure.
Yeah, they just don't care.
It's,
Even into 2021, they don't care. But I care. I care a lot. I want to take all these coins out of circulation because that's how much I care.
There it is.
And Pammy Jones with a $5.
See, this
Super
one
chat.
also has a floating die clash. Oh, Pammy, thank you so much. You guys are the best. Oh, Sean, your girlfriend's back.
Adam, are you spamming again with your OnlyFans link?
See that floating die clash?
Oh, there goes Shannon Smith
Yeah.
throwing in a 10 spot.
Thank you
for
very
your
much.
support.
Oh my
And-
God.
and thank you. This all means a lot, guys.
You guys are the best.
Yeah. This will pay for all the lap dances for the big guy.
I'm not that cheap.
Yeah, we're waiting for the $100 super chat. Hey, I'm not pushing anyone to do that, but
Number one Thug stacking with the $5 again. Oh my gosh, you guys. It really does help you guys because we have a website that we run and our StreamYard, and it really does help. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. But we're not asking you guys at all. What we do, we offer free, completely free, because we love doing this.
Sean, what do you think value on that cud would be? Pretty good, isn't
Well,
it? You think?
considering that cud has a cud and a floating die clash, that is a big one.
I
think
would
a
think
few $100
in that grade, and I've seen my fair share of cuds, 100 to 150 all day long.
Easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
that size matters with cuds, and I just the market for cuds right now is so unbelievably out of this world. You guys see my PCMR. I mean, these things are not cheap.
Sammy Jones, wait, are you guys in a competition? We're having a little super chat contest here. You guys rock.
Yeah, you guys do realize we don't give refunds on super chats, right?
Don't forget that floating die clash. Those aren't.
Yeah.
Those are not common.
That's kind of like on a 69S, right? Is that a floating die clash on that also? The 69S that's in the Track-It Rich.
I think there's one in the 80s.
Let me see here. I'm pretty sure there was one on the 69S.
Oh, on the reverse.
Yeah.
On the EPB, like by E Pluribus Unum, right?
Yeah, it's a counter clash, reverse counter clash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Leanne, it's our pleasure. We could have done 4K video, but again, this is a family show.
Leanne.
But in all seriousness, thank you, everyone. The proceeds, of course, will go to make the show run a little bit more smoother. We could do more giveaways. We do have one this evening.
You guys are catching.
We do.
It's good required. It's good required reading if you're sitting down doing a number 2. Although based on how big this thing is, you got to keep in mind if you don't get up to take a break, your legs will go numb.
Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Sean. Did you pay them to do? Sean said
look at it this way, because these are professional fees that people are paying. They could write these off on their taxes.
There's another one.
You guys are the best. Oh my gosh. Sean, you said this was going to be a big show.
It is. It's a big show for a number of reasons. I mean, again, it's the panels, it's Williams, it's everybody in chat. It's your guys' world. I'm just living in it. I love to just bear witness to this. This is a huge milestone for everybody.
This is a huge milestone. It really is. And this was Ken's. I don't even think Ken thought that it would, catch on like it has. And anyway.
Now if we could just get our view count over 100, I mean, we'd be golden.
Make sure you hit the subscribe and that thumbs up, you guys.
Absolutely.
And tell your friends.
Jack, thank you. I appreciate it.
Tell other peeps around the community if they're asking about coins and stuff like that. You see them, send them over to us, because we love looking at your guys' emails and helping you guys out. We really
got a super sticker.
It's a GG Hippo. Good going. It's the good going Hippo.
Wow. Fat Thug Stacking's rolling hard over here.
I don't know what this is, but okay.
Yeah. Yes. Sydney. Sean, you know how to get a girl mushy, LOL.
Stop it. Can we look at another coin before I start balling?
Yeah. Hey, we're having fun tonight. Where else are you going to find that unadulterated experience?
Oh, I know. You guys are so awesome.
All right. Okay, I'll do this one because, heck, why not? This is from J. Daniel. We got a 1957 D. And is this a 5 over D? I think I know what this is.
Good night, Linda. Thanks for coming in, honey.
Yeah, thank you, Linda. Take care. We'll see you next time.
There, Linda.
I really tried to locate in reference to this specific anomaly with no luck, but I was curious if you all think this is a possible misplaced mint mark. I think proportionally the outline could represent a possible D, but I do see where the line defining the back of the D looks to continue above the 5, possible clashing.
Oh, you're welcome, Zach.
Oh, in the 5.
Yeah. It does have some die chips in the date. This one was, when I first saw this one, I only saw the one photo that was, I think, a close-up photo, and I was like, oh my gosh, no way. I thought it was like a new discovery until I looked at the zoomed out photo.
And I look at the top of that 5, and it really,
Yeah.
the little post sticking out of the top would tell me that it's not an extra mint mark.
No, I think that's a die gouge. And I think the little bit extra in the loop of the 5 is probably some die deterioration. But
Thank you, Ron Senior.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Pammy Jones.
I got very excited. Super sticker, keep it up. I don't know what that guy is. What is that? Those are fun. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, stop.
That's great. Yeah. Speared 5 sounds good.
Yeah.
I think it's
that's really
a die
cool.
gouge, right? Isn't that what you guys said? A die gouge.
Die gouge.
Die gouge, yeah.
And with everything going on this coin, the die chips and
Damage on the 7. I think that's probably from a coin roller.
That would make any of us stop and take another look at that.
Right, Carl? I know. When I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And then I was like, oh, come on, meow.
Oh, what's the matter, Eric? You don't like the rotary phone microphone that we got for CMUS?
But it is very cool. That is very cool. I can't say that I've seen that before. The die chips in the 5 and 9 I've seen before, but I can't say I've necessarily seen that die gouge before, and it is really cool.
I think this would have stumped us a lot more if that gouge didn't go all the way through
Post at the top.
That's why when we tell people, look at the whole coin. Don't focus on one specific area. Look at the whole coin because it can tell a totally different picture. You got to look at the whole coin. But I sure did get excited before I saw that 5.
And here's the crazy thing, Paula. It wouldn't have been unreasonable.
No.
We had misplaced mint marks in 56 for the Denvers. We had them in 53 where the D was like all the way down into the
52D at the very bottom of the.
So there are a number of dates that would have helped support, some sort of argument of a misplaced mint mark in the date, even.
Yeah.
My heart 56 was a 56D, right? Where you had RPM number 8, where the D was south of the primary.
Yeah.
And then you had another one where it was like at the bottom tail of the 9 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are a couple of the most notable.
Whose coin was this?
Good question. Amanda, whose is this?
Question up.
Yeah, let me find it.
Yeah,
it's Jay Daniel.
Okay.
Jay. So Jay, good look, man. Good way to look at stuff, though. This is how new stuff is found. That took a keen eye to see that. For sure. Because I think most people would have just looked at the die chips and been like, oh, cool die chips. And that would have been it. But that's how new varieties are found. So good eye. I wonder what Liberty looks like. I wonder if it's got a BIE.
Good question. Could, because if it has die chips, it's very helpful.
Well, it reminds me of the RPM in 1959, where the D is in the 9.
Yeah.
Right at the tail.
Yeah.
I can't really see, huh?
No BIE. I don't see.
But I would do what they said in chat. I would put that in a flip and label it the Speared 5. Because there's got to be more out there. Because that die gouge is on that die. So every coin that die struck, every planchet that coin struck will have that die gouge, unless it got polished away. And
it could be even more pronounced on an earlier die state example, possibly.
Yeah, that is a possibility.
Mhm.
You'd probably see even bigger die chips as well in there.
Yeah.
Very cool. You guys are so awesome. I love this community. Gina R said, "Hello, Blue Ridge Silverhound."
I know I'm typing for my channel.
From Anthony Mazza. Ant, regarding 1994P SMS with strike-throughs. Sorry for the blurriness. It's on the reverse above Monticello. So I think he sent this because that's the 94 and 97 on the Jefferson nickel. There are 2 dates that have the SMS, 94 and 97.
Beautiful.
And the 94 is in the is it in the Jefferson? The 94 is in the Jefferson coin and currency, right?
Yeah, and it's dated 93. So that one's kind of a funny anomaly.
Because of the bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the currency in it. I know. I found that out from Coin Crew. They told me that. I didn't know that. And then the 97 is in the botanical gardens. Yeah.
Yeah.
And these are pricey, you guys. These are
beautiful
pricey
coin.
little sets. They are really pretty coins.
Yeah.
They are pricey, those 94 and 97 SMS. So if you can pick them up, because. So let's see the reverse. See the little strike through. Right up there.
Oh, yeah, a little swirl. Is it the little swirly?
Yeah, a little struck through thread, probably, or from probably when they wiped off the dyes.
Like a brush bristle, something like that.
Something. It's an S for strike through. And this is actually in the set. So.
Yeah, it's funny how much press some of these coins have gotten. I talked about in a video in the last 30 days about both the 94 special uncirculated coin. And I'll go ahead and kind of recap it. Very small mintage, Paula, as you know, 167,000 pieces were made, just a shade over that. The 97 is far more scarcer at only 25,000 mintage.
And they do grade these. You can get full steps grade on these, where most of your like proof and like your proof coins, I guess they don't grade. And I don't think most of your SMS coins, I don't think they'll grade it full steps either, right?
No full steps. As a matter of fact, they grade them SP, if I'm not mistaken.
I have one that's I have one. So let me grab mine.
Oh, yours is mint state, but it says SMS, right?
I think one because they're from. I have one from PCGS and I have one from NGC, and one is SP and one is SMS, I believe. And then this is here they are.
Interesting. So I remember you showed it to me, and I think I remembered.
No, they're both PCGS. One's just an old PCGS holder.
But that one says SMS, right?
The 94P says SP 69 full steps.
Okay.
SMS.
Okay.
So it has both. The 97P has MS 69 full steps SMS, but it's in an old green PCGS holder. Yeah. So the newer one has SP and SMS. The older one has just SMS. But it's pretty though.
Yeah, I had a habit here in the last few weeks to talk about some of these obscure.
Yeah.
I saw you did the Kennedys. You did that one. I saw that.
Yeah, what was that? The 98S. Silver. Yeah, it's crazy.
That matte,
I
finish is just beautiful on that coin.
I totally forgot because I lived during these times when these were available, and I thought, man, I'm not interested in these. They're just kind of like cookie cutter kind of sets, but today they're a little bit more relevant because of their mintages. I had no idea that 167,000 was low till you begin to see some of the mintages of other coins.
Yeah, and they are, obscure. I mean, I don't even remember who I heard about them from, but as soon as I heard about them, I started looking around to see if I could get deals on them. And I think I got the 97 first, and then Shay picked me up. He was at a coin show, and I think they had the 94, and I had him pick it up for me. But and I'm a little OCD. I hate it that the slabs don't match, but whatever.
Well, finding one is just that's part of the cake right there. And
I'm
you just
happy
eat
with
it
the
up.
old green hole, the old
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the market is drying up for some of the more lower mintage stuff. The 97 Botanic Gardens, I mean, there's a few of them out there. Either people are asking way too much money than the market commands, or they're just drying up.
I was gonna buy one. I haven't bought one yet. I hope I can still get
I
one.
think they're harder to find still in the sets, really.
Yeah.
Graded.
Yeah.
Because
they are tough. I'm kicking myself because I've seen these at a few of my local coin shops in the last few years. I'm like, oh man, yeah, I don't want that. And then out of all things, I ended up picking up the 2014 Kennedy 2-coin special set. That commemorates the 50th anniversary of the first coin, of course. And I totally missed the boat on the other ones. They were selling them for cheap. They're like $20. So
wow.
Yeah.
Because of Sean, I got the 1990 matte finish Kennedy. Nice.
Yeah, Joey, I saw your comment earlier a few minutes ago. I was trying to look for it. I knew you had said something about it. But yeah, that's a good get right there.
There's lots of learning to be had out there.
Yeah.
Get some of these coins while they're not so expensive, because they will go up in value. So
yeah, we're beginning to see that on the West Point circulation quarters.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're taking off. The grade floor on the more popular investable dates is mint state 67, and they're all shooting up through the roof. So
can a spitting eagle be on a 71D? Theoretically, Ron, it can be on any year. It's the die clash. It's the die clash on the so yeah. Eagle on a 71D, absolutely.
What were you saying, Carl?
I will read this next email.
Okay.
From Chris D. New DDR. Hello all. I have recently found a coin with a new double die, the 2020 PE Salt River Bay. It has been attributed by Wexler as WDDR number 3, but it has not been updated on his site yet since the attribution. It is a doubled branch in the middle of the coin. Just wanted to put it out there and to share it with all of you and your viewers. Thanks for all that you do.
Holy crap, we have 96 people watching.
Almost 100. We're almost there.
Yeah, it's at 99.
Get those thumbs up, you guys. Let's get 100 thumbs up. I'll probably pee myself.
Don't do that. We'd have to pause the show.
Are all the panel members watching the YouTube channel?
I got the chat up, but that's all.
Oh, that might help.
Well, I don't know if it counts or not. So, Carl, you want to talk about this one?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Amanda? Come on, Amanda. I think she's trying to get it to show really well.
I'm going to go check Wexler and see if he's updated it.
Well, just to clarify, this coin was attributed, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think, yeah, you and I had a conversation about this one, Paula.
Mm-hmm. We thought it was the little nubbies.
Hey, good night, Ida.
Good night,
Thank you for
Ida.
coming by.
Oh, good night, Ida. Hey, everybody. If you guys are not subscribed to Ida Herring, please go check her out. She comes on every morning, Monday through Friday at the butt crack of dawn if you live in the Pacific time like me.
Okay. All right. Now I see what they're talking
But it's a great way to start your morning. And she's an amazing person who just does amazing things for the community. Yeah, see that? Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Did you find it, Carl?
Still looking.
Okay. Can you guys see that where that arrow's pointing?
Yeah, no, it's DDR number 3 isn't up yet.
Okay. I
That
think
is
Wexler might be a little bit behind on some stuff. So
This is the Virgin Island, right?
No, Salt
No.
River Bay,
Salt River Bay.
2020 Philadelphia.
Puerto Rico?
nope. Salt River Bay.
Where is Salt River Bay at?
2020.
What state or territory is it in?
I
I
think
don't know.
It's the U.S. Virgin Islands.
That's what I said.
Sorry, Carl. I had a serious brain fart, and it was toxic, man. I was like, oh, okay, I know what territory it is. I'm like, no, I don't. Yeah, I felt defeated for a second.
No, the DDR number 1's up, but 2 and 3 are missing. So not yet.
Well, congratulations on that find. These are
And that would
the
be a
class
class-
9s.
class 9. That's what I was thinking. It's like the earlobes.
Yeah. Right in the middle, center of the coin. That's where you guys want to be looking for those.
Yeah, those 2 nubs actually, and this is classified as a DDR.
Yeah.
The 2 nubs are actually a doubling of the textured area just to the left of that on that branch. I don't know if you guys can see kind of like the bumpy area of that branch. That's been carried over there to that little spot, that field area.
Oh, there we go. She's shared it. Okay.
Yeah, that's always
Thanks,
when-
Amanda, for doing the link.
When you're wondering if it's a double die or not, you need to look for, well, what is being doubled? If you can't point out what is being doubled or what has the same shape as the anomaly, it probably isn't a double die. It's probably a gouge or something else.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What is this? A class 8, class 9,
Yeah.
class 9?
Because there are some 1962 memorial cents that have a little, looks like a die gouge in the 2. Some are die gouges and some are doubling. It all depends on if that gouge has the shape, or that anomaly has the shape of that part of the 2 or not. If it's an extra 2 or if it's a die gouge. And that's all I've got to say about that one.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, if you guys are over there in the mornings, it's a lot of fun. So anyway.
Hey, Joey, what did that one come back as? Yeah, I remember that one. That wasn't too long ago.
Yep. I have this along with some other DDRs. And the
Yeah, but that was a Salt River Bay that's in Oregon.
Salt River Bay in Oregon.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's a whole different coin, man.
Different state. Different territory.
I was like, Paula, you know where that one is.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
In my backyard? I don't know. Buckeye Check, send us pictures, man. Email's right above my head here. Let's see. Right above my head. info@livecoinqa.com. Send us full obverse and reverse pictures and close and clear photos of the area that you want to know about, and a specific question. We'll be happy to look at them. Look at those kiddos. It's almost time, William. Almost time. Your dad's famous. Look at that shirt. I don't know about that coin, but man, he's rocking that shirt. Rocking that shirt.
I have to make sure he's my face. He found it.
Yeah, you guys
How
actually
many
have
more
them
we
taking
got,
notes right
Amanda?
now on what to look for.
Oh, How much more we got, Amanda?
2 more.
Okay.
That was
All right,
a
let's
nice.
do it.
That was a
Let's
nice
do
new
that.
discovery by Chris.
Yes, very nice.
Yeah. Congratulations. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Yeah, that's not too bad, Joey. Mid-State 64.
Yep.
What was it attributed to on the holder, or who'd you send it to? Annex or?
I'll read this one from Shannon Smith, 1940S Jefferson Nickel S over S RPM FS 501. So I went to my LCS today, saw a nickel flip that said 1940S steps, which caught my eye due to the date and the mint mark, and thought it might be a valuable in high mint state. Come to find out, the nickel doesn't have full steps, nor even 5 full, but still valued around $4 in mint state 60. When I looked at PCGS, then I noticed there was the variety, so I dug a little deeper. When I looked at the coin, I thought it may have been an RPM that was listed, and then when I told the guy that there were not full steps on the nickel and how much did he want for it because it was still nice, he said $4, so I bought it.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Oh, looking for markers, I have not been able to find the markers from Variety Vista, but I think I have the markers shown on Wexler's. See enclosed pics. I have included areas of die markers from Variety Vista, and then the last 2 are the areas from Wexler's. Is this the FS 501 RPM? If so, I feel I got a pretty good cherry pick today, and that may take the value from $4 to $45 in mint state 60.
Awesome digging.
Nice
Dave.
condition.
Huh?
Nice condition coin.
Yeah. If you guys send us questions and pictures during the show, we'll answer them this next week, and then you might make the show next week.
Yeah, there's a hit on those steps. I can see it from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a nice RPM
That
there.
is a nice RPM. That is a good eye.
That is the FS 501 Cherry Picker's Guide.
Yeah, you're not going to need any die markers from Variety Vista. Tell you that one.
That's a no doubter. So your second S is punched south of the primary on this one. If it were, and this might trip up a few folks, if it were machine doubling, you would also see that at the base of the Monticello as well.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
some
Paula,
would go hand in hand.
look up top. Look at top. Look at the watchers, the views.
Some of the
Where does it show that?
Very
106. Oh, I didn't even realize it did. 107. What?
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
See, when Carl comes up to the show, man, he really pumps them in.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight.
That's crazy. There's no FS initials. Are you guys seeing that too?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
What, Carl? You're cutting out, Carl. Really bad.
Yeah, I think his internet connection's a little.
He's giving his RoboCop take on this one.
But this is, in my honest opinion, I think this is higher than an MS60.
Yeah, I was thinking like a 62.
Yeah. So
I would probably lean on more on the side of just sending this to Annex and keeping the cost of the submission low if you want to do that. That'll just help validate a grade, and that'll ensure that people won't think that this is an AU coin.
Look at those kids. They're cracking me up.
Yeah, they're patiently waiting for the
They are.
their
They
star
are.
dad
They are
to
waiting. They are
take
waiting.
center stage here.
I love those kids.
Be careful about dipping coins. I would not.
No.
You got to be so careful about that. If you're going to do that, you got to keep in mind that you could damage the coin.
Yep. Any little bit of alteration to the original surface, and it's done for.
That's a nice coin, though.
Yeah. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah, those are a few die markers. This one's strong enough that you don't need that
Those of you
validation
that
there.
in chat, those are repunched mint mark.
Always good day when it's a cherry picker's guide variety.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Christmas when you're looking through dealer stock and you find something. You're like, oh my god, it's crazy.
Well, furthermore, you don't see this variety that often.
No, this is actually. I looked this variety up. It's pretty scarce. In fact, I was going to look and see what it's in the cherry pickers guide, what the rating is on it.
I think the last time I saw this variety, I probably had seen 2 or 3 41 large S RPMs.
It's a URS 6 on this, so it's that's decent. That's really good.
That's a tough one right there.
Yep.
But there
Pretty
you go.
easy to spot too. I mean,
oh yeah, definitely.
In that condition, I imagine that in more circulated, it may get overlooked a bit. But that's nice. Very nice. Oh, awesome, Robin. Fantastic. Yes, if you guys are not members of the ANA, you should be. And if you join the ANA, tell them the live coin Q&A sent you. And if you're into errors and varieties, Konica you should join Konica. They are 2 great numismatic organizations.
Copper Coins is also good for Lincolns.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, for nickels.
Joining. No, hello, I said join the ANA and Konica.
Okay.
Or you could join Copper Coins, I guess, but I don't know what he charges.
I think it's free.
But those are 2 great organizations. Yeah. So think about joining the ANA and think about joining Konica. And William, you could get your little young numismatist there into the youth program, the ANA's youth program.
Yeah, I think they'd probably enjoy that.
Yeah.
Coins for amateurs?
It's great.
Yeah,
What?
CFA.
CFA is also good.
Oh, yeah. CFA is a great place for them to go to, William, on YouTube. Coins for Amateurs. They love the kids.
We actually started looking at that last time after you suggested it.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. I forgot I told you about that. Yeah, they are great for they do a lot for the kids and for coin collecting, period. Okay. I would like to know, from Ron Sarno regarding 1983 Washington Quarter die clash. I would like to know if you could help me with finding out if this is also a die clash. It looks like a spitting eagle. I've checked PCGS and NGC, but they don't show a significant die clash on the front or the reverse of the coin. As you could see on he meant obverse. As you can see on the obverse on both sides of George Washington's head. Also in and around the fields of the inside and lower letters of the reverse of the eagle. Left from its beak, you could see a partial W and E, smoke clearance. Okay, with the 2 lines coming below his beak, which is what makes me think it's a spitting eagle. The die clash that is also quite prominent makes me wonder because, again, PCGS and NGC do not show a die clash on examples I've seen. Okay.
This
All right.
one's amazing.
That
Yeah,
is
this one blew my
neat.
mind the moment I saw it. And we had someone in chat mention the Washington Quarter spitting
Spitting
eagle.
eagle.
This is
Ugh.
exactly how it happens.
And this is not listed on Mad Die Clashes.
Also a little off.
It is
Over.
off.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Cindy,
Oh.
smoke clearance. That's actually the technical term for coin fields.
Smoke clearance is what? Will you stop it?
Oh, thanks, Julio.
Julio, thank
Yeah, we
you.
appreciate it, man.
So this one should be submitted to Mad Die Clashes and be listed absolutely ASAP.
Good photos.
You need really good photos. These are pretty good photos.
Wow. Just so strong.
So if one of the Cindy, if you or somebody could throw up the link to Mad Die Clashes, I'm gonna go on there and show them where to send their submissions. Let me share my screen real quick. So this is Mad Die Clashes. I don't know if it's up or not. Probably not. Here, I'll put it up there. This is Mad Die Clashes. Over here on the left-hand side in the menu is the submissions that you can click on. And it will tell you everything you need to do to send your coin to them to be listed on their site. This clash is not listed. So this would be a discovery piece. And it's very, very, very cool. I'll stop sharing now so we can go back to looking at the coin.
Does Carl want to share the overlay?
Oh, probably.
There we go.
Yeah. How's my audio now?
It's good. We can hear you just
All
fine.
right. We'll just
Eric was wondering if there was a full reverse to that coin. Sorry, Carl. I didn't mean to.
Wow. See, it's way off.
It's way off. Yeah,
Wow.
you should not. There is one on there that shows that is aligned, and it shows just the top of the E in we. But this one was definitely off-centered, and I mean, like to the, I want to say it is northeast.
Yeah, it's north and east.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's crazy because when the dies clashed, I would imagine the hammer die was so far misaligned when it struck the anvil die.
I'll bring yours back up, Carl, in a second.
So strong. It's just
the arrows.
Wow. They just smacked together that hard.
Yeah, it's very deep.
Yeah, that was a strong.
I think there was clashing on the obverse too, if I remember when I looked at this coin. Amanda, do we have any other pictures of this?
Yeah, I hadn't got through all the pictures.
Oh,
There were a lot of pictures.
yeah, there's the obverse.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Eric was asking if there was full images of the obverse and reverse. I don't recall.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Gosh, that is just.
It's crazy.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Yeah, definitely get that one listed, Ron, for sure.
Oh.
And update us. Update us. Crazy, crazy.
I think Joey, the clashes I've seen occur from as early as, like you said, like 66. I even seen them on 65s, and they go all the way up to the 80s.
Yeah, you can find clashes on any coin.
The Franklin is very, that's what.
This is a super clash.
Yeah.
I mean, this is definitely going to be one for their top 25. I think this would be a strong contender for their top 25.
That's how you get those Bugs Bunnies on the Franklins, because they get the strong clash from that eagle on the back.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
a really nice coin, though.
It's very nice.
Yeah. For an 83, it gives you hope.
We're so lucky. We get to see the coolest things, I swear.
Well, you guys ready to see the ultimate?
I think so.
Coin?
I think we are ready. Are you guys ready? Is the chat ready?
I think they're ready.
Are you guys ready to talk to William? It's a clack. All right. Thanks, Amanda, for doing all those pictures. Whoop. Hi, William.
Hey, guys.
So you want to tell us how you've been and what happened? And hi, kids. Aren't they cute? Those kids.
Yeah, so after discovering the coin, I sent it into PCGS. It was a very nerve-wracking time while waiting. I found myself checking their website at least 5 times a day, waiting for updates. Didn't actually take them as long as I thought. I got the coin back within like 10 days and got a pretty good grade on it that I feel is fair. It came out AU55BN. And yeah, so next step is going to be just finding a place where to auction it at.
AU55. Oh, snap. So,
can we see it? Do you have it?
That's a sweet grade. I like that.
She's got it.
There it is.
Yeah.
There's, look at, she's like, it's mine and I'm keeping it.
She's the keeper of the coin.
I'm always in charge of it.
Oh,
there
it is. There it is. The grade. Okay.
That's fantastic. I think there probably were there are probably a lot of people in chat that were here when we first had you up and you got to share it with us. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're so happy.
I didn't realize how much research was going to come into actually getting this graded and finding a place to actually sell it at. You know, there's actually a lot that goes into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Especially with the coin of that value and provenance. So
yeah.
I wouldn't feel comfortable selling it on eBay. That's just me. I know people sell high-end coins there all the time, but you know, you have a coin that deserves, I guess, what concierge level of service.
Yeah.
And I guess we were all kind of talking about, values and kind of like ranges. I mean, the market seems very ripe for coins like this. And then if you were going to put it out in a marketplace, there's no better time than kind of like this fourth quarter holiday season when all of the big collectors, investors, and all that stuff come in to the picture. They've all, got their tan lines over the summer. Now they're back, to get back into coins. So we definitely do see an uptick in activity level. Does anyone here want to speculate, kind of a guess of valuation?
20K.
I'd say 20 to 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I figured too. And if you decide to send it off to CAC, that'll I think that would be a real good idea.
Yeah. That is an amazing coin. I bet you there wasn't one grader at PCGS that coin didn't pass through their hands.
Yeah.
I'll bet you it passed through a lot of hands at PCGS just so they could look at it.
Yeah.
You know, grading did take the longest there. They have it broken up in stages now. You know, if they received it, then grading, then encapsulation, then Q&A, and it spent the longest time in grading.
Your coin got front of the line because people are waiting 3 to 6 months on their coins. Your coin got pushed. You got front of the line.
Did you send it express?
I did, yes.
That's why it got back so quick.
That's true.
Yeah, I think I sent it. They received it on the 23rd, and I got it back on the 3rd.
Nice.
Did we forget to announce what coin we're talking about? Kenneth Goodson kind of left out on that one.
Well,
I'm sorry.
here's what I'm going to do for Kenneth. I'm actually going to put a link to the PCGS website for this particular coin, if someone might actually talk about what they're looking at here.
Yeah, so it's the 1969S double die Verse. It's the FS101.
Well, I think,
It's
Amanda, did you pull up pictures of that?
I have one obverse picture of it.
Yeah, that's all we need. We'll show you. And this is William's actual coin. Whoa, that's tiny.
There we go.
And I went ahead and put the link into the description box of PCGS.
Here, I have a bigger one I can show Amanda. It might not be so. That one is a little bit. Let's see. Do I? Facebook? Yeah. There it is. Oop.
Yeah, and Kenneth, if you're going to look at the photos on the PCGS website, pay close attention to the date, liberty, and the motto "In God We Trust," and you'll see exactly what we're referring to. Or you can look at these photos as well.
So this is actually William's coin. What's the date?
And can you remind us of the grade on that one, William?
AU55.
So it came back AU55 BN, brown.
And it has to look just like this, you guys. It has to look, the doubling has to look exact. Because 69S is known for machine doubling on the date and mint mark. And it will stop your heart when you first see it.
And it's on In God We Trust. I've had some on that also.
Yeah, it can be on, yeah, well, it can be anywhere.
Yeah.
But it won't look like this.
No.
It won't look like this.
I've had many false finds in the past of the machine doubling, so I was a little skeptical when I first saw this one, but once I actually got under a loop, I knew it was it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I had meant to ask you, did they conserve it for you?
No, they did not. I didn't send it in for that.
Okay.
Did you get True View on it? Photos?
I did the gold shield version.
Okay.
I don't believe it included True View.
Oh my God! You would think they would have.
I thought it
True
did.
View on it. Yeah, because I thought when you do Gold Shield, it does automatically.
I thought it did
True View.
too.
Well, during the entire process, it kept saying being imaged. However, I haven't seen any images that have popped up through the.
Okay, what's the number on that? Hang on.
I'm gonna go.
So the number is 431-34043.
431
34
34
043.
Nope, it's not on there.
It's not, huh?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
I'm kind of surprised by that. With something so.
I am surprised too. Oh my God.
Yeah, Gina. Yeah. There are certain double dies that leave a little bit left to be desired. This one is a cold net slap to the face. It's that strong.
Yeah, it's like the 55 essentially.
Yeah. Yep.
This one's more valuable though. Much more valuable
because it's more rare.
Exactly.
The 55 actually is not
pretty common. Yeah.
but it's beautiful. Yeah, this is one of those, like, is it double? Crazy.
Well, you know, they were wasn't somebody counterfeiting the 69S? I think Chuck had told me the story, and they destroyed a bunch of the regular double die 69Ss. That's why there's not.
Yeah. So the story is back in '69, 2 guys actually started counterfeiting these, and when the Secret Service found out about it, they destroyed a bunch of the counterfeits. However, they didn't believe that the real ones were actually real, so they destroyed a couple of real ones as well.
Yep.
Wow.
Really? I've never heard that story.
Yeah, Chuck told me that story. So
it's always good to have a backstory to these coins. You know,
that's crazy.
That one's going to be forever etched in my memory for sure.
This is one of those coins that you will see with your naked eye. You won't need a loop. You might want to check it with a loop just because you won't believe your eyes. But
you know, Joey has a good point. PCGS has been behind on TrueView.
Okay.
Usually they'll release the coin, they'll send it to you, and then they'll release the TrueView maybe a couple weeks later.
Well, I hope so.
So it might pop up later. Yeah.
I thought that gold shield came with the TrueView.
Yeah, that's usually what that means.
Yeah, so it'll probably pop up at a later date on their website. So keep an eye out.
All right.
Yeah, you see his kids back there? They're getting their Christmas lists together.
They're actually taking notes on your guys' show.
I already sent mine to you. Are they
so,
really? Well, you
Paula,
know,
they wanted to say something to you, Paula. Go ahead, guys.
Thank you for the fruit sets.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're welcome. I might send you some more stuff. We'll see.
They asked me to hang on to it. That's why it was with me. However, he just recently started his own collection. He has an actual box that he's keeping in now, and we're getting her one as well. So they each have their own collection now.
That's awesome. That is awesome. But listen, I'll tell you kids something. Your dad found an amazing, amazing coin. He found something that all of us look for all the time. So those coins are few and far between, but don't get discouraged because you will find some good stuff if you just keep at it.
Yep. I'm still trying to find the 72S.
There you go. You guys are going to be great. So you have a great role model. You what?
She found a silver certificate dollar when we were dollar bill hunting.
Oh, okay.
No, really?
You don't see those that often.
I actually found that when Dad missed it.
Yeah. We went and got $301 bills from the bank one day, and it was in one of the 300. So
she busted you right out.
She did.
Dad missed it. Oh, snap.
What coin shortage? Just look through the bills, just look through the bills.
I'm good at those.
My bank's been pretty good about it, though. That all I have to do is go in and order, and they'll get me just about anything I want.
Just show them your 69S, and then they'll give you whatever you want.
Right?
I'm gonna put this money in the bank once I get it. So
Leanne thinks it'll sell for more than 20,000. Leanne thinks it'll sell more for 20,000. So
I think it's
going to depend. I think there are factors.
Yeah.
I think
definitely.
The
timing, all that stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
I think there are going to be factors. So.
But like I said, reach out. I would reach out to Ian Russell, tell him what's going on, and you can call and actually talk to him. He's usually pretty quick about calling people back. So
I would, especially with a coin like that. I imagine that they would be really happy to get that.
And tell him you want some good exposure, and he'll find a good time to sell it for you. He's really good at that. I'm telling you.
You can tell him you've been on the live coin Q&A, and they're famous.
Yeah, I just sent in my email to them today, so we'll see if they get back to me here pretty soon.
You can send them one of our stickers. So I'll send you
don't worry. I got the coin next to the coin Q&A logo in one of the pictures.
Okay.
Do you really?
That's cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna say your coin's okay, but that shirt's fantastic. You
Yeah,
guys,
he wears it the best out of
you
everyone.
can have a shirt like that too if you want a shirt, you guys in chat. Just go to our website.
In any event, William, thank you for sharing your journey, sharing this coin with us.
Absolutely, it's been
It was a true pleasure, man, and we wish you the best of luck in your sale. We, whenever you find out when it will be in a auction house, let us know. We'll help cross promote it for you here on Live Coin Q&A and in my channel as well. And let's get this thing throttled up for you.
Absolutely. Hey, get the kiddos on our get the kiddos on our Facebook page if they have Facebook, or if you do.
They don't.
And okay, well that's good. But have them anytime they find something, have them send us an email.
Will do. And thank you guys so much for having me on. It's always a pleasure coming on here. I learned a lot from you guys. The kids really enjoy watching all the shows. We've been trying to keep up as much as we can. And I'll definitely let you guys know how it goes. And hopefully we make some more big finds in the future and I can be on again.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much, William.
Thanks you guys.
For sharing your dad, you guys.
You're welcome.
I might send you some more goodies. We'll see.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But I'll try to find that coin, Paula.
Okay, you do that, honey, and you send me a picture when you do.
I'm still finding that 72 GDO.
Oh,
Yeah,
do that.
that's a nice one too.
That is a good one. A little bit more plentiful than the 69.
Yep.
So,
but it's a good one.
Yeah.
Try that. Find that FS 104. You'd really be nice.
Oh,
Tough one.
it's not as pretty as the other one.
No.
It's worth a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for having me on.
Thanks,
You're welcome.
William.
Thank you.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Take care.
Night.
All right. Are you guys
We have
ready
a book.
to give that book away? For all of you that hung out with us this entire time, thank you so much. And all of the super chats and all the support, all the thumbs up. And yeah, we are so glad you guys joined us tonight. Who wants to win a mega red book? Who wants to win a mega red book?
This book puts out a lot of air when you do that.
That's right.
And then you get the whiff of the printer ink and all that great stuff. Like William, he caught the bug. The metaphorical bug is what we like to call it.
I think his kids have got it too.
Yeah, the kids have it as well. And I don't know, we're gonna make some lucky someone very happy to own this book. And we are going to discuss a holiday giveaway type of thing as well. We're going to continue that on throughout the holidays, I'm sure. Probably do a little bit diverse mix of, like albums and other books, coin supplies, but we'll see how it goes. Because we are proponents to the educational system. And if you guys are really interested in coins and as you can see, the possibilities are endless. William has a coin that's too expensive to even comprehend.
That's like a Honda it's a car.
Yeah, it's a car.
Yeah.
He didn't tell the whole story. He found that thing under his bed along with other coins.
he found a Honda Civic under the bed.
Yeah, I forgot that there are people that didn't see the original video. If you guys want to see the original, it's on our channel. Go check it out. I think it's called What's Hiding Under Your Bed or whatever.
Yep.
When we had him on the last time, right after he found it. He tells the whole story, so
I'm green with envy because I know that's on my bucket list, but boy, is that a deep bucket. Along with the 92 cams and all that. But anyways, we're giving away a book. You guys have hung out strong with us. I'm not going to be the one to deliver the trivia question for this evening. I'll let someone else do that.
Make sure you guys are on live chat. You get one guess and one guess only. Adam, are you going to type it into Or are you just going to read it and I'll type go?
I'll read it, and I think we'll go ahead and do the one that we talked about.
Okay.
But you're going to have to put the answer in the private chat because I can't remember.
Okay. So make sure you only guess once.
So since this is our 1 year anniversary, we're going to ask a question. What panel members were on the first live coin Q&A show?
Not on this channel.
Not on this channel, the original channel.
I think that if they give like 3 out of the 5, yeah.
Yeah, 3 out of the 5. Do you want to tell them what channel it'll go to?
So that would be on Ken Peavy's channel. And I told you at the beginning of the show when the very first one was. Oh, shit.
We already have one?
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. We have lots of them.
Are we typing go or something? Or did you already do
It's already.
I think actually
It's already occurred, Carl.
I gave him the answer. I think I gave him the answer in the beginning of the show.
Did you really?
I think I did.
Oh, Leanne, you're too kind, but I wasn't even a glint in the eye of the channel yet.
Yeah, I think I said, because I think you asked who were the original panel members, and I said,
yeah, the Ocean 7, or is it the Ocean 6?
I don't know. OG.
Yeah. Oh God.
But we have a winner.
All right. Do you want to go ahead and announce it there, Paula?
Well, I see Eric with Shay, Paula, and Blues.
Eric Moritz, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then everybody after that got it right too.
Paula, there was 2 others, right? Who else was on the on that show?
So it was Shay. It was Ken, Shay, me, Blues, Shumar, and CJ.
Okay. Awesome.
Jeffrey Shumar and CJ's Coins and Crafts.
All right, Eric. Congratulations, man. Send us your information to our email.
Congratulations, Eric. And everybody, if you didn't win, don't worry about it. What happened?
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Hey, quit playing around there.
I do, man.
Yeah, you're really robot-y again. But, oops.
Oh, I didn't do that.
What happened?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
It's not pulling it up.
What are you trying to pull up?
Carl. No. There it is.
There it is.
If you didn't win this time, what are we doing? Are we doing one next week?
What, another giveaway?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's think about it.
Okay.
I really want to change course and promote some tools of the trade other than books.
Okay.
I'll source out things like magnifiers. I'll see if I could find some new Whitman and Dansko albums. Those are always a popular favorite item.
I have some.
And you know, there might even be a Celestron microscope in the future of a giveaway for the holiday season.
Wow, that'd be really nice. Very nice.
Well, I'll pick one up off of my Amazon store, and you know, we'll use that as our giveaway item for
maybe even some loops. We can get some nice loops and stuff like that too.
Nice loops, some triplets, absolutely. Yeah, we'll make it happen.
My favorite, I use a different one. Paula and I use the same.
Eric's comment. Send it to Ida. Oh, Eric, I sure will do that.
Wow.
I sure will, Eric. You rock, man. She's going to be thrilled. And I will tell her Merry Christmas from you. Well, Sean will, because he's shipping it out. I'll get you her address, Sean.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to double box this puppy.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, if you haven't subscribed and you are interested in some heavy artillery, some equipment that'll, just it'll just be awesome. I don't even know what I was talking about a second ago.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you're looking for some nice coin stuff, subscribe.
I might buy some of these. These are really nice. Paula likes them. I like them.
I love those.
These loops. These are loops, lighted loops.
Yeah,
that's
I
cool.
do. I do really like it. Really like that one.
So we are a trade dollar. Yeah, we'll get you one. I'm sure I could order
one.
I could order a few hundred of them off of Alibaba Express.
I don't want one. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight and sharing this, our 1-year anniversary, and spending your Labor Day with us and just being amazing.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you for all your views and support.
Thanks for all the super chats. Appreciate that.
Yeah, the super chats. We hit for the first time on the channel and alive over 110 viewers at one time. I mean,
I know.
What is wrong with you guys? Don't you have anywhere else to go other than here?
No, they don't. Don't discourage them.
But in any event, we're gonna have fun on year 2, and it says start with a very fun holiday season. Come join us for the continuation of our channel's growth. And you guys are always going to be the beneficiaries. Most importantly, if you got coin questions, you know where to send them. Don't be shy. Go ahead.
We have
and send
a
them on
Facebook
to
group too, Coin Q&A on Facebook, and you can, if you don't want to send an email, you can join our Facebook group. Make sure you answer all the membership questions.
Yes, you need to answer all the questions.
Oh, Eric, we won't tell the wife, but you're going to have to explain why a 40-pound package ends up in your door in a couple days.
Except that it's not. It's going to Ida.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. Depends on what kind of email we get with information. Yeah, Carl's having issues, but, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and sign off for the evening. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you
Have a
very
pleasant
much,
week.
everybody.
Have
and
a
watch all
week.
Carl's videos. They're amazing.
You got playlists, so you check out the playlist.
And then add it to your playlist, and then the world will be complete. All right. Good night, guys. Have a good
night,
one.
everyone.